Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been... And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what you working on? I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started. again.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get started. You ready? Keep the ball.
Now we're rolling.
Three of them, baby. Give me that. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus. Hey, right here. Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Oh, and one.
And one.
Again.
Hey, see you later, man.
Need some help?
The Pistons earlier arriving at the arena. Hard to imagine a group.
BA, we've seen smaller.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. A look at the Pistons starting group. May and Grant make up the forward pair. Corey Joseph out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the 5. Roaming. Some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. MP outside. Pass to right. 1:44 left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Knight. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Jackson can't get it to go. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Gallinari against Stewart. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. To the inside. That one's good from Diallo on the assist by Cunningham.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Hawks have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Diallo against MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And that's his first personal foul. Team 4. At the line, Portland.
He's off on the first. Lyles, he's checked in for Stewart. And he's good on the second. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Cunningham. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Olynyk passes to Jackson. Here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Cunningham's got 7 points.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Right outside. Pass to Knight. Back to right. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Getting ready for the Hawks. Clint Pella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bogdanovich comes in for Gallinari. Knight, he's checked in for Herter. And it's Trae Young in for Wright. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Stewart, he's checked in for Olynyk. Grant comes in for Lyles. Bay, he's checked in for Jackson. And Joseph is subbed in for Diallo. The Hawks leading. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Jeremy Grant out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Joseph in at the 1. Here's Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 9.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Pass to Graham. Here's Cunningham. Capella with a block.
It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his lip to swat away shots.
Transition basket. Ball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Bay against Bogdanovich. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Stewart. Capella with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. You know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. There's 21 seconds left in the second. And a miss there off the inbound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's MP. He's got 7 to the paint. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, we won't see Capella try to hit threes. I mean, Clint's a center who knows his role. Just rock the rim.
And so it's Atlanta in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their... Going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Lyles comes in for Grant. Jackson, he's checked in for Bay. And Diallo subbed in for Joseph. Danilo Gallinari out there with John Collins. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Kevin Herter. And it's Knight in a 2-guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
The teardrop. And it's Cunningham missing.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And he lobs it up. And Collins with the slam.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Cunningham, covered by MP. There's 53 seconds left in the third. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
And Olynyk using his massive wingspan to good use there on the alley-oop zone.
Pass to Gallinari. Inside. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
This Piston squad struggling. Diallo outside. Here's Cunningham. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from MP.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Good on the shot.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And the Pistons shooting around 35% for the game. Here's Cunningham. He's got 11. With 4 on the clock. Oh, great D that time from MP. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks out in front by 19 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole thing.
Just your remaining pick. When it rains, some traffic. Sunshine.
Now the Bucks will go for a different look here. Jang, he's checked in for Capella. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. Knight, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Williams is subbed in for Wright. Bay, he's checked in for the Pistons. Joseph comes in for Diallo. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. And it's Joseph in at the point. And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Web, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff would fly on the playground, but, you know, they also are getting paid to play on the playground. And there's no technicals on the playground either, B.A. But the fact of the matter is, man, all that crying don't mean nothing. If you want to stop somebody, stop somebody.
And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Here's Jang. Back to Williams. 5 to shoot. That one's wide left.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
8 seconds left in the game. Soft touch off the glass.
You can count on Olynyk to move the ball quickly when he spots an open teammate. And that feed was phenomenal.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. Saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. So long, everybody.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
Time to get in some work.
What's good?
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. The NBA season is heating up, and one rookie that's making an early season case for Rookie of the Year is Scotty Barnes. And it sounds like his 2K game may be equally as solid.
It's go time for the Pelicans here at home. Here they are coming down the tunnel earlier in their finest attire. The New Orleans Riverfront, and with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though,
well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game.
You already do. You and he are winning play. David, thank you. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich. Some changes here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hernan Gomez comes in for Zion Williamson. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Josh Hart. Then for the Hawks, Gallinari, he's checked in for Collins. Hunter comes in for Reddish. And Knight subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Taken away by Hayes. Here's Alexander-Walker. Capella covering.
2 minutes.
For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game.
So for the Pelicans, Jones checked in for Brandon Ingram, and Satoransky subbed in for Devontae Graham. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella, and it's DeLon Wright in for Trae Young. Just 2 to shoot. Hunter. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Alexander Walker, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Lobbed up there for Knight, and Knight slams it in.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now the pass to Jones. A floater. Atlanta with the rebound. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year. One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Pass to Graham. Shoots from 12. The shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young is out there with MP, and it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. Hard, that's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lobbed up there for Knight, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Outside Knight with the drive. Can't connect from short range. Pelicans trail by 4. Ingram left side. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Knight finds Collins. Back to Knight. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Graham with the ball. 23 points his last outing. Hart, no good. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. Reddish kicks to Capella. Young against Graham. Lobbed up there for Knight.
The scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up just as important.
Ingram passes to Hart. Driving in. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We come... And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to... Substitution here for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hernan Gomez comes in for Zion Williamson. Jones checked in for Ingram. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Josh Hart. The guard pair, Graham and Alexander-Walker. Hernan Gomez out there with Hayes. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. That's the Pelicans 5. Graham gets a wide open look.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. So it's the Hawks who come out on top. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Okay.
I am putting out infernos, burning embers, and a couple fires where I'm the only one who smells smoke.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Now Atlanta starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. And for Washington, Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the... Well, we've got some...
Now into the lineup.
How long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Hunter against Hachimura. Left side, Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Tipped. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Gallinari pulls it in. The Hawks trailing. MP outside. Pass to Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
It matters not half court or in transition. Bradley Beal always a threat.
Right against Beal. Right outside. Clock at 6. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and the dunk by MP. Well, the rumors were flying early on, Grant. Seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
Well, B.A., the source of the conflict comes from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting MP's playing time.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Hunter. MP outside. Down low. Oh, deflected. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Wizards out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football. So why did he choose basketball?
Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football is who we stuck with. So it was basketball.
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Washington.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Onyeka Kongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Knight in at the point. A nice shot by Gallinari.
In between game for Danilo Gallinari. Okay.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Beal. Jacks up a 3. And again, Washington, no good. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Beal outside. And another miss by Washington.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
A nice shot by Knight. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
And the Wizards call time here. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Let's make some noise!
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even. So he's checked in for Washington. Knight, he's checked in for the Hawks. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Beal the off guard with Abdi at the 3. Kyle Kuzma out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Washington right now. Young, the pass to MP. He takes it in. And MP throws it down. And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
To the inside. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by MP. And now it's a 10-point Atlanta lead. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Boy, you try to avoid this if you're the defender because you give Bradley Beal an opportunity to create an easy shot. Look out.
Dinwiddie against Young. Six to shoot. From deep. Avdia pulls it in. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. And all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. Beal, the pass to Gafford. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. His first shot attempt. Hey, rejected by Capella. Up top, Young. Pounded by Beal. MP against Gafford. A nice shot by Knight. And Mobile One has announced that they'll be partnering with MP. Both sides seemed ecstatic after getting this deal done.
Yeah, BA, this is definitely a mutually beneficial deal. MP continues to build his brand, and Mobile One gets one of the league's brightest young stars.
Washington calls timeout. Boy, you got to like what John Collins has done in this game.
At some point, you have...
Now into the lineup.
Had the chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Yeah, and they've had a lot of success at the free throw line tonight, too.
A minute 20 left in the fourth.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for John Collins.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
On the court for the Hawks, Danilo Gallinari out there with Gorgie Jang. Then it's MP, then there's Lou Williams, and it's Herder in at the 3 spot. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Rebound by the Wizards. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Beal. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
How you doing, John?
Hey, all right. Thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover sets something up, you show up and you show up on time, okay?
She's going to love to hear you say that, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So now that you've had a chance to get settled, what's it like adjusting in the NBA?
You know, it's been a lot. I feel like I'm starting to get it. And, of course, I had to learn new systems.
You got time for any more?
Man, I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
You know what? I'm here whenever.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. This shorty bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I go one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna go like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, and she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me.